Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back here in Lone Star Trucking. As you can see, if you recall, I've actually been playing this on Twitch a little bit to help us through the company. We did level up to level 10. I was able to add the Aerodyne package, and I put a, bug screen on the front, kind of making it look neat. That's all I've added to the truck right now. We have picked up our load. It is 50,715 pounds of ethane here in this ExxonMobil tank. Changed out some of the mods. I made them more in line with what we have in the More Freedom Convoy. So I got rid of some of the gas station billboard mods, and I went from 4 to 1, basically. So having said all that, I've already picked up the load, and it is a long drive, so let's get going here. Get the semi fired up and get on the road here. Take off the parking brake. Helpful. We are actually in Cheyenne right now, so we have made our way out of Texas. We went up to Cheyenne. We're going to go out this gate here in just a second, and we're going to get this party started. You know what I'm saying?
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, they're on top of it. They got that gate going for us. Get our lights on. It is 8 in the morning. Let's bring up our... so you can see what's going on. It's 8 in the morning in the game, is what I'm saying. It's not 8 in the morning right now. Looks like it's about a 21-mile job here, or 21-minute real-life job here. Okay, we're good. Let's pull out of here. Hopefully everybody is having a fantastic Monday, having a good start to your week. I'm back using the keyboard or not the keyboard and the mouse. That would be horrible. I'm using my Logitech G29 and my shifter. I was looking for shifter, the word shifter, but it was not in my vocabulary, is what I'm saying. So we're rocking it out. We're getting up to speed here.
Then keep right.
We got a right turn coming up.
Keep right.
Weird ass intersection. They're getting out on the highway though anyway, so let's get out here. Missed a shift there. That's nice. That's lovely.
Keep left.
We are headed off to, what is it, Vernal.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Is that Utah? Is that where that is? Is that where we're going?
Exit right.
So we're just cruising along now, all the fun things. So, update on Lone Star Trucking. I did play a little bit on stream a while back and got us up to level 10. Turn off our turn signal there. I think it's level 10. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're level 10. Anyway, we're up to like 140,000 or 130,000
Keep left.
in the casholas. And we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good in our career here. Our semi has 36,000, or not 36, 3,670 miles on it, and counting. So we're doing pretty good in the semi area. I did an external contract, so I shouldn't be stuck at 75. So, or 65, so we can get up to speed. It's a heavy load, though. I mean, it's 50,000 pounds. And I think we're going uphill. Out of Cheyenne would be uphill. I've been to Cheyenne one time, and it was to see the big boy steam engine for the first time after when it first came out of being fixed, refurbished. Happy Jack Road. Oh, what's this over on the right? Look at that. I don't know what that is, but look at it. So we are making our way to Vernal, and I don't know, I've repeated myself about 14 times, but you know what I'm saying. A little overspeed right there. We're going 67. We'll keep it right around here. One thing I say is I feel like in this latest update, the rumble strips in the game are just they feel excessive. So I hit I get on the rumble strips and my steering wheel just goes crazy. That's the excessive part of it. So again, hopefully you're having a good Monday, good start to your week. What's coming up on the channel tonight on Twitch will be our normal Monday evening convoy for the More Freedom trucking. I might have said More Freedom series earlier, but it's definitely the More Freedom trucking convoy. Too much More Freedom. I've got too much freedom going on between the More Freedom series and More Freedom convoys. There's a Denny's sign. So yeah, I've been out to Wyoming for the big boy when after the first time on the rails under its own power in 60 years or whatever it was. It was an amazing thing to see. I would say probably 15,000+ people were there. They had expected 5 or something like that, I guess. Just a hand, 1 to 5,000 is what they expected, and they ended up with 15. Let's say we didn't slow down. We're still 75. So you see, we passing these gates here, and that's for when it snows. They'll close I-80 or whatever interstate we're on right now. They'll close it and put those gates down, so it's train gates. And so then that way, yeah, we're on I-80. So that way you have to pull off, you have to stop, and you can't go past because the road's probably snowed shut. So I think that'd be cool to see in the game, where it did have sort of dynamic weather in the sense that it could get cold. Because it rains in the game, but it's not like when it snows or gets cold or anything like that. That'd be awesome to see. Then they would put down the gates that's what I'm going for. That's what I'm hinting at. So yeah, it was an amazing trip out west, and I would 100% do it again. I was mentioning the other day how I would love to do, I'd love to go back when I was younger. I don't know, it would have probably been in the early 90s, maybe late 80s, early 90s. We went out to South Dakota and saw Mount Rushmore and all the things out there, the Black Hills, stuff like that. And I was like, I would love to go back to South Dakota and see Mount Rushmore and all that stuff now, to see how just how everything's changed. Because I was watching a video, and I think it was on HBO or something. They were at Mount Rushmore, and like one of the Discovery shows, because Discovery and HBO merged together or whatever they did. Anyway, the place, the Welcome Center at Mount Rushmore has changed significantly from when I remember it, and I would just love to go back out there again and check the things out, you know what I'm saying? So, also looking at all the, as I'm driving, I'm looking at all the billboards because I changed mods, so the billboards are all different. So, it'd be fun to go out to South Dakota again and see all that stuff. And then, I was also thinking of other places like I want to go and see. South Dakota, I want to go to the Grand Canyon. There's so many places in the U.S. that I've never been that I want to go to. And I've been to Venice Beach, which was an experience, to say the least. It was a very lot. We started over by, we went to the Santa Monica Pier, and then walked from the Santa Monica Pier down to, it looked like a British Airways sign. Anyway, Santa Monica Pier down to the Venice Beach, and it's quite a walk. So people tried to sell us CDs, all that stuff. Maybe that was American Airlines billboard. I just saw it quickly. I don't know. So with removing those, I removed a few mods, so that may have stopped me from driving through places, like driving to roads that aren't really there. Oh, that is the wrong button. Oh, we got a rollover or something here. I think we should be able to just go around it. Oh, okay, good. What's our fuel situation looking like? We're still good.
Go straight.
Okay, let's check this out. I think we're good. I can't really see past that semi, but we're heading it. We're sending it. I don't know how those guys got through that accident like they did. They must have cleaned it up in a hurry. Must have cleaned it up in a huge hurry. So this job, what is it going to pay? $37,000, which will be nice. As part of leveling up, I leveled up a lot of my things. Like, you click the buttons and it does the things. It gives you stuffs. So I did all those stuffs. So we're able to take more high value cargo, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm going with. I don't know if we leveled up once or twice, but either way. So 37,000 as opposed to like our highest level was like 11,000. So I mean, that's a huge difference. So anyway, just traveling across the U.S., I think there's a lot of places I know there's a lot of places I want to go that I've never been to. And I'm not really talking about going to like New York City. I think it might be neat to see it maybe once, but it's not some place that I really want to go because it's New York, crime-filled cesspool of New Yorkness. That's the same with, all the big cities. I just don't feel like going to them. So I mean, definitely hitting up things in Texas like I'd love to go see the Alamo. Just experience Texas. You know what I mean? Country music. Go to Lukenbach. Sorry, I'm pushing the wrong button. I know I've been to Rock Springs. Because Rock Springs, Wyoming, was one of the places where the big boys stopped to take on water, and they did like all the tests to make sure everything was still running correctly, and lubed the chassis, whatever you want to call it. They greased it up. I was trying to see what that billboard was. Amazon. What else we get? Buckle Up. Newmont. All things.
Keep left.
I will keep left. Little bit of a stutter in this area, which is surprising. And the speed limit's 75, and that truck, he is definitely going 80.
Exit right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Got some traffic over here. Still got some traffic over here. Gonna hit this button. Sheesh. Are they all in the turn lane? Well, they weren't all in the turn lane, but we're sending her. We could have been there all day. Phantom fireworks, this exit. Geez, it hit this 55-mile-an-hour speed limit. That truck just took off. I don't even think I've been to the Grand Canyon in this game, come to think of it.
Go straight.
I probably could have left it in the previous gear. That's Wyoming. These things along the side of the road up here that looks like big fences are blizzard fences, so it kind of holds the snow back from covering the road, or at least tries to. Do have to say that there was a lot of cattle, and the speed limit on 2-lane roads in Wyoming was like 65 or 70. It was crazy. It's like actual thing. I was like, hey, we need a 65 or 79 mile an hour speed limit here in Indiana on 2-lane roads. That'd be amazing. I would take a 65 or 70 mile an hour speed limit on the interstate that drives through my town, instead of it being 55 and being a speed trap. Also should pay attention to the road because, you know, we don't want to drive off a cliff. if you could explode in this game by driving off a cliff, this would be probably one of the loads to be able to do it with. Because I'm sure that ethane is, I mean, it sounds explosive. Also, still love the sound of the Detroit diesel.
Go straight.
Slow down, move over, save a life. So one bad thing about speed limit was like 70 around here, because you know, oh, I'm gonna have to stay in. We're gonna switch into 17 high. Actually, it would be in 16th gear, but it would be 5, 6, 7 high. Is what it would be, not 17 high. I often wonder how often semi-truck drivers shift when they're going up like these hills. I mean, they have to downshift at some point to get up the hill. But if this game is realistic and where I do have to downshift, because I obviously don't drive the automatic, and this is only a 30-mile-an-hour zone, so I should probably slow down, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how long it's been 30 miles an hour, but, you know, we were just smashing through the canyon here. Could have been a literally smashing through the canyon. It's talking about what would I do if I didn't do IT work anymore, and I was like, probably drive a semi. And I was like, listen, I've got like almost 800 hours into American Truck Sim. I'm, you know, basically a professional truck driver. I was kidding about it, you know, but I was like, I'm basically a professional truck driver at this point. You know, I could definitely shift me the 18 speed. I was just being silly, you know what I mean? I can't float gears in the game. I kind of understand the general concept of it in real life. I've tried it. I tried to do it when I had the Mini, and it just didn't. I should have stayed in that gear. There we go. Get in there. I tried to do it in the Mini when I had the Mini because it was a 6-speed manual. I just couldn't. Was it a 5-speed? 5-speed manual. I just couldn't get it to work. It just didn't want to do it. Also, I was like, last thing I need to do is burn up the transmission in this car because, you know, foreign German-made car, made by BMWs. I know some of the guys that convoy with us are their family, or they have driven an actual semi at some point in their life, so they understand the splitting and shift and floating of gears and all that stuff. Not sure if that's an actual hidden road right there or not. I was going to just go up to the next gear, but I figured with these turns that are coming up, I can see them on the GPS that we need to go slower here. We're not taking any chances. We don't want to damage... I don't know if you would call it damaging the cargo as much as releasing the cargo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much you could damage it as much as you could damage the environment or release it. You know what I'm saying? If you watch us on Monday nights, you know, we don't normally go slow around turns. We'll try to take that as fast as we can without our semi-truck rolling over. But here in the Lone Star Trucking, which is, we're now in out of the Lone Star state, we take it, we try to play as semi-realistic, because I mean, I'm obviously not a professional semi-truck driver and all that, so it's as realistic as I'm going to get playing this game. Because to me, playing this game is just about having fun. I love to drive. I love taking the Durango out, and I love to drive it and just have fun. Just chill, not have fun. I just like to relax. When my boys were growing up, and I, you know, for a lot of years when they were living up north here in Indiana, I was going up several times, you know, every weekend and seeing them. And so I have put lots of miles on my vehicles and just enjoyed the drives, you know, because I knew I was spending 5 or 6 hours in a car every weekend. So you just get used to driving, is what I'm saying. I don't know if I could do it for 10 hours straight every day, but I'd give her a go. It's a little bit longer to go here in this load, and we're going to get all of our cash. I know we got a turn coming up. We're going slow. We're 25 miles an hour under the speed limit. It is fine. They can deal with it.
Turn left.
I don't know what's coming up here, so we won't go too fast.
Go straight.
Will do.
Get ready to turn right.
Will do. Looks like our turn's right here.
Turn right.
Well, this should be interesting. We're going to have to swing her wide. We're not even looking at the trailer. We're fine.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I will. Not a four-way? I don't even know where we are. Middle of nowhere. So we're just in the middle of nowhere. People behind me are like, why? Why did I get stuck behind this semi? Thank the Lord he turned the other direction. Seems like very much a dead end. We're almost there. It'll say, your route guidance is complete, or something like that. We have arrived, or something. I don't know. It'll say something. The UOP. UOP, MEOP, WEOP. Is that what it is?
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I'm not sure where I'm turning left at, but we're going to hit the hazards. So I think my left turn is right here. Looking for my... Okay, so it's down here. And then I got to turn in up here. Okay. We're still going slow, though.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I will.
It's all over now.
Pretty sure that's a song. Where do you guys want this thing? Where do you need it? Okay, so I gotta turn right here. Confirm. Turn right here and then put it over there somewhere. I don't think... Do I have this? It's this one. Let's go see. Let's walk over here and see where this is. Okay. 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 So we should come down to here and back it in this way. So we should walk down, we should drive down to this entrance and then drive it in that way. We shouldn't try to do what I was thinking about doing because we can pull up that way and then come back. All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, that's what we're going to do. Hey, bub, we're going to back this thing in here. I hope that's okay. Let's get her straightened out. Okay. Point our wheels in the way we want it to go. Oh, I probably should have moved up more here. I definitely should have pulled up farther, I think. Let's check this. Backing up in this view makes it a lot easier for me because I don't have track IR or anything like that to where I can move my head around and stuff like that. This is exactly not what I wanted to do. Guy in the gatehouse is like, look at this rookie. Okay, this is better. There we go. It's hard because I have to put one... Let's try this again. I have to put one hand on the mouse while I use the steering wheel here. Follow it in there. Follow it in there. Stop right in the clutch. We're close. All we got to do is pull up now. Get up here where this... We probably could have pulled it to here to start with. Next time. Next time we'll look at it even more closely. So we'll pull all the way up here. And back this guy down there. This guy's like, look at this rook. Look at this rookie. Get as close as there till we can. Straighten it out. Yeah, next time we'll look a little better. Because I could have pulled in there and done this. Would have been easier. Oh, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Many hours later. My trailer to go that way. I'll straighten her out, follow her back. Half the video is me back in this semi. There we go. Out of there, that. And boom. All right, 410 miles. 82 gallons of fuel, and we made 37,841, and look at that, we over halfway through level 10. So hey, that's going to do it today for Lone Star Trucking. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. A little bit longer of a video, but it was a longer of a whole run. So yeah, we'll see you next time in Lone Star Trucking. We may be doing this on Twitch, so if you don't follow me on Twitch, make sure you run over there and follow it up. Links in the description and all that junk and stuff. Until then, y'all take care. Have a great day.